Blah, blah, blah. You guys, I just wanted to talk to you. I didn't know what I was going to do. At first, I said, you know what? I'm not going to go on YouTube. Shout out to Neo. Shout out to Mark B. Shout out to T-Rev. Shout out to Nefarious and Hillbilly84. Shout out to Katie Noel and Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun. They've been working their butts off. But most importantly, shout out to all of you. I've been looking at these comments, and then the fire got me. It's you guys that make me want to be on YouTube. It's not anything else. It's not new music. I mean, sure, I can always listen to it if I want to, but I don't have to react to it. It's you guys. Well, more like the trolls. Something about the trolls just makes me want to... It's like being on YouTube is kind of like a F you. I'm going to do what you don't want me to do. So it's like a million middle fingers in their face. And I love that. I love it so much. It's like delicious manna from heaven. While you're starving, you horrible trolls, and I get to eat it while you're just there. So anyway, that's what I was thinking about. So let's go from there. So there's this beautiful queen. Her name is Emily Woods, and she said, "Hello. Upchurch and Katie Noel released Hey Boy, Hey Girl today. I would love to see you react to that. Great song." Well, I think that is a beautiful request. Oh, shout out to that power couple. And shout out to Brian. I just received something from the Pepel. Oh, look at these two. You know what I call those two? Besides fuggins? I call them smishmallows. Because they look like smishes. I want to smish them because they look like mallows. It doesn't make sense. But they look smishy. They're cute. They're just cute, and you want to smash them. Adorable. But, you know, they're like... It can't treat them like that because they're fire. So they're like fire marshmallows or something. Campfire mellows. We'll figure it out. So anyway, let's go back. And then Michael says, "You don't need makeup." Oh, yes, I do, Mr. Michael, but I thank you for that. Let's start giving some people some loves. So then we get to Ray. Great comedy, great music. I was lucky enough to see them in concert in the late 1960s. Yes, you were. If you got to see the Smothers Brothers. I love saying that. Smothers Brothers and Smishmallow. Then we get to this guy. This guy woke me up. Really sad when people can have a YouTube channel to try and make themselves relevant by reacting to true talent. Geez, you aren't that important. 10 million thumbs down. Wait a minute there, girly guy. Mr. Lindsay, if you please. Now it's my turn. It's even sadder when people like you can write comments to try to hurt people like me. You know, nurses could do this part-time, like, I don't know, 12:49 a.m. when their husband, who also, I don't know, works in the medical field, in surgery, save people's lives, you know, important jobs like that. Hate for you to be in critical condition or anything with your wonderful attitude by reacting to true talent. That's why I did. I don't want Simon and Garfunkel to go anywhere. So do you want me to react to Garbo? Oh, that's what I'm doing because I'm reacting to your comment. Oh, we all laugh at the clown. So, you aren't that important. I agree actually with that. I'm not. And neither are you. So let me finish my comment. people like me trying to spread this kind of music so it doesn't die out. You can stick your 10 million thumbs where the sun doesn't shine and get a life, troll. Smiley face. Ouch. Please come back with something if you need help. I'll wait, because you look like you might need a cane to get to wherever you're going to write that comment. So anyway, and then April Alfred was like, thanks for this, Queen. I have ancestors that walk the trail. This is not talked about a lot. Much love to you, Queen. Well, I love you, April. And my very best bud in the whole world, Mr. Jerry Kirk, talked about this. And that was the Trail of Tears. Shout out to Mads. I hope Mads is okay. And Mind of Gemini, whom I absolutely love. My Mr. Bone Thugs and Harmony aficionado. If only you could have seen the smile on my face when I saw a new Bone Thugs and Harmony reaction vid from you. Glad you're feeling better and hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, my queen. Well, King. Every time I see Mind of Gemini, I always have a smile on my face, whether I feel happy or not. So thank you. Corey. Oh my god, I never expected that shout out. Love you, girl. Well, I love you right back. Creek Squad always deserves the best. Carl Bennett, that's the funk. And he is hilarious. He said, high school dance, LOL, to dancing to delight, grooves in the heart. It was just fun. Sometimes, you guys know I'm a goofball, unless I have to be a total Jaws person to some jerk face. I hope you drank a lot, monster. Play this at every party and people will dance. Al Rivers, delight. Cool, Al. I love that. Isn't it so much nicer to be nice? Why do people have to be mean? Oh, there was somebody else who was mean on my IG. I think it was a child, so I just didn't respond back. Grizzy, shout out to Grizzy Hendrix, super cool, very talented, just love his work. And I follow him. And he was talking about how he sees a lot of the homosexual kissy face and all these relationships going on, you know, television, and why is this constantly coming up? And, you know, I could have jumped in there because that's something that Jerry would always bring up all the time. He's like, you know, because Jerry was in his 70s, you know, 77 when he passed, 78, and he was always telling me, he's like, hey, I'm seeing a lot of this, like this, and he was watching just regular cable and stuff. And I'm like, maybe you just think you're seeing more than... He's like, no. I'm seeing a lot more of this stuff pushed on me, and I don't appreciate it. And I said, oh, well, curmudgeon, maybe you're just imagining it. There's no imagining. It was happening. But, you know, I didn't want his blood pressure to rise or anything, and just to forget about it. So fast forward, here we are. Grizzy puts this post up, and I think people are paying attention. You can pull the wool over some people's eyes some of the time, but not all the time. So, it wasn't my time to jump into a political debate. I just remember watching Ace Ventura. And I don't know if any of you guys remember Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, a completely politically incorrect movie. And in this movie, Sean Young, a very beautiful actress, that was the twist in the movie. She had somehow, her character was a man who changed into a woman. And Ace, aghast that he had kissed a man, burned his clothes, and like was crying in the shower, and in the background was the crying game, and just, you know, Jim Carrey is over the top. And when I want to laugh about ridiculous things of all sorts, it's gonna be Jim Carrey. So that's all. I just mentioned that. I go, hey, you guys remember Ace Ventura? Remember when he kissed a man? And everybody just laughed about that. And that was all I said. Here comes some young person. Oh, I don't know what they said. Just something. And I said, I have family members that are gay and married, and some that are just gay, and they don't want you to they don't need you to defend them, so just move along. Oh, this person just went crazy. You would have thought that I slapped their dog and had a video of it and I showed it to him. Just the profanity and the craziness, and I don't care about your SHITTY family. I'm like, what was this, an hour later? I totally forgot about this person after 30 seconds. You guys know that my attention span is that of a hummingbird, squirrel, and that's it. I'm gone. And he's commenting to other people in Grizzy's post. I'm like, this is just sad. And I'm like, you're still here? And so, literally, he comes back. He's like, great comeback. How long after? I'm like, do you live here? Like, my God. If I wanted to, I would take you out back, bend you over my knee, and freaking broom handle you. Pap, pap, pap. Spank you like a 6-year-old. But, you're not worth it. You're just not worth the time. So it was sad. Just keep going. Welcome to Diana's world. Thank you. I like your name, Yoleg. This was very special. A lot of people had been trying to get me to react to Diana, and you guys know I have so much to react to already. But there was something so painful. But yet when I look at her, it was so innocent. It's like, how can somebody who looks so innocent, it was like looking at my own child sing. And I don't know the language. So I'm watching somebody sing about pain in a language I don't understand. And I was amazed. Shout out to Ronan. Please, I request you to react on this music video of Hrithik Roshan. Oh my goodness. You guys know, let me see. I've already done the War trailer, because he's amazing, with Tiger. Yeah, you got a shout out. Thanks, Queen. Of course, Blue Star Mom. You're amazing. I just love the amount of fire coming off this whole album. Love your church and country rap reactions, hun. What up, Scans? Creekswad, Rev Gang. Of course, Backwoods Wild Boy. Thank you. Have a good time. For the love of money and or backstabbers by the OJs. Nice. Thank you for bringing back a couple of great minutes of nostalgia. Their weekly show was a hoot. Thanks again. Mark Burgess. Smothers Brothers. That's nice. Please react on War Movie song Gungru and JJ by Hrithik Roshan. Sky. This is funny faces. What really makes this performance astounding is the fact that Prince was sick. He couldn't make any rehearsals and didn't even show up at the show until 15 minutes before the performance was to start. Prince winged it and killed it, as we see. Well, he was a consummate performer. I loved it. This is when Prince, Tom Petty, Steve Winwood, Jeff Lynne, and others. I really have to enjoy what it is I'm reacting to. Or, you guys will know. You guys will know if I'm sick, if I'm about to break down, whether it's painful, whether I'm happy, or whatever it could be. I'll either tell you or you'll just know. Please react to 82nd All the Way and or Attack of the Dead Men by Sabaton. Keep up the great work. I like you, MD Metal. I usually don't keep metalheads around here. Oh my gosh. Sabaton. I think they're from another place. They go hard. I'm so glad to see someone reacting to funk. The 70s and 80s were not just the greatest time for rock. Funk and R&B were great too. I have some suggestions for you. No Parking on the Dance Floor by Midnight Star. Fire by the Ohio Players. Out of Space by Billy Preston. Give It To Me Baby by Rick James. Burn Rubber on Me by the Gap Band. Body Talk by Deal. Everyone's a Winner by Hot Chocolate. Groove Line by Heatwave. Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Who's That Lady? Who's That Lady? I remember that from a commercial. Machine Gun by the Commodores, Stomp by the Brothers Johnson, and the funkiest song ever, in my opinion, Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Ooh. I'm usually a rock and roll guy. Well, I like rock and roll too, but I love these songs. Well, you know what? We can't fault you for having good taste, man. We can't fault you for good taste. I'm trying to think of more troll comments. But I love you guys. Sometimes you guys need them trolls to make you mad enough to do something. Maybe someday you'll get to see Tommy wield a yo-yo. That's funny. Look at this precious person. Put hearts and turkeys and these beautiful tulips. Thank you. That's precious to me. And then somebody put a comment. I'll have to check it out. Ooh, it might be Spanish. Thank you, Ricardo Cesar. Thank you, friend. Let me write. Thank you, friend. Darn it. You guys, I really try hard to answer everyone. When I was sick, I could not. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. It was very pathetic. Oh, shoot. Now someone else is telling me. It's a good thing you reminded me. Upchurch and Katie just dropped a banger. I think Upchurch and Katie were trying to remind me too. I think they know my memory is horrible. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. You guys know I don't take myself seriously. You guys know that, right? Because I forgot in a matter of minutes. Not because I don't love them. Forgot in a matter of minutes. I'm exhausted. I have 2 little spunky kids. They keep me busy. My kid's afraid of an escalator. Escalator? Elevator? Elevator? Yes, escalator. Whoa. Okay. Please don't misunderstand. My comment is about the sound quality of this video, not about Dinah's voice. I'm not sure I want to read that. We'll read it later. We used to get down at the club to this. The Commodores. And Jay like you. I literally LOL'd when I read the title of the video. There's Chase, you monster! I'm just kidding. Chase is not a monster. He's awesome. There's Chase and there's his doggy Buster. Did he LOL? Yes, he did, because I put holy hell, because I typed the way that I almost said I typed the way that I write. I'm tired, you guys. I haven't slept yet. I have not slept since, when was Thanksgiving? Was it yesterday? So, before Thanksgiving? I don't know. We're going on day 2 now. I just figured I had so much sleep. Why not start up some bad habits again? So, that makes me happy. I like to make you guys laugh. That is cool. 'Cause I'm not. With snakes or tarantulas, my friend. By the way, I'm making a video of you. I'm making... Oh, and then I had another troll. Oh, it was fantastic. With everyone's comments. See you soon. So, sometimes I'll write synonyms. They sound the same. Sometimes they don't. Okay, so it's not a synonym. Homonym. So I wrote something like no instead of now. Oh, this guy just couldn't wait. Kristen Kelly, do you proofread? He didn't even put proofread. I'm making him smarter than he is. Kristen Kelly, do you read before you answer comments? Because is it no or is it no? I was like, wow. I mean, this is too easy. The whole fish in a barrel comment, this is cliche. It's come on. So, I'm like, alrighty. What do I want to do? Do I care or what? I'm like, alright. So I look up at my comment. I wasn't even talking to him. It was just like 9 months later, this guy just decides that he's going to be nosy and read the comments, right? And then respond. So I was like, thank you. Because now, N-O-W, I know K-N-O-W. People like you exist. The grammar police, not spelling police, because I spelled the incorrect word correctly. So it was a grammatical error on my part. Thank you. Please, I hope they give you your freaking badge of honor for annoying Hall Monitor of the Year or whatever. YouTube of the month. I don't know. So that person erased it, but then kept the other one where I forget what he said. Like, he said something and I just heart and gave it a thumbs up. Like, I see you. Are you happy? I don't know. But not without embarrassing him all over Twitter. Haha, that was pretty damn slick indeed. Mark B, you like stuff. You like a lot of things. Shout out to Jaron Lumpkin and Mark B and Chase Kings. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go see what Kid Vicious was doing. Kid Vicious threw out something too, along with Upchurch and Katie Noel. So let me get out of here. Promise I will catch up on my comments. Do you see how sweet Jaron is? He just comes by. He loves to listen to Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun, and like, dude is an awesome person. He's just like living his best life, no problems. Gotta say that Rush Hour, Lionel Richie line, and Chris Tucker's voice though. Otherwise, it's just not the same. Anyway, who don't love the funk? Salutes to the legends, the Commodores. Well, to harass you all, LOL. And Mark B catches all the lines that I say. Mark B. Nobody's funkier than Mark B. You is the grooviest. Or funkiest? Take your pick. And let's jam. We have trolls to slay. And music to play. Bum, bum, bum. I think I need something to keep me up because I'm feeling tired. Love Train. And I got Love Train on the mind. Clapton saw this guy live in London. Stevie Ray Vaughan, shout out to everybody. Especially Josh from Texas. I was asked after the concert what he thought. He said, probably time for me to retire. He meant it. Him and Stevie became real close and toured together. The night Stevie died was after the concert. Man, this just hit me hard right here. He was sick, so he took Clapton's helicopter instead of Eric. True story. Oh, and Clapton wanted no part of Stevie on stage unless he knew Steve was going to be tame. Do you know how many times I hear this story in different ways, though? 10, 20 times. And you know what? I don't care. I'll read it 400, 500 times. Because it means a lot. Because I feel like everybody has a personal investment. When they write their comment, it means something. Especially with Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't know. When I read comments, it's just like reading. But for some reason, when it comes to Stevie Ray Vaughan, it's almost like I already know it's for him. And I feel it. So I never get tired of reading those comments. And I always think for this touching and very wonderful, actually wonderfully put comment about two legends and one gone too soon. Ronan's so cute. I have tried to put Whitney Houston on this channel. You think they let me? Dude, Rithik. He is God level in dance. Oh, I know. I know he's God level. Soul Brother #1. He showed us how to be funky on the one. He showed us how tight a band could be. The most important figure in modern popular music. He changed R&B by being soulful. He changed R&B by introducing funk. He changed R&B and pop by influencing rap. He changed the world's attitude towards black music. He changed the world's attitude with black pride. James Brown, the godfather of modern music. Elgar, sometimes you impress me. That's just it. You impress me because I always see Helgar in metal. Thank you. All right, we just gotta quit this. We gotta get other music done. Elgar wants the machine gun one too. Man, look at you. I'm trying to Greek god. Brithik. I knew it. Nice. Who don't like a little comedy along with music? These two had it down. They did. Did you guys notice the Smothers Brothers? One guy had a blue eye, one eye had a green. If anybody would have something like that, I feel like Ryan Upchurch would. I don't know why, but I feel like that, yeah. Yep, look what you got yourself into, Callie. You're hilarious. What really happened? A whole award show wardrobe caught on fire. See, you guys, yeah. For the real Creek squatters that know, I love... Hands down, I know Church is going to kill it. Hands down, I know Adam Calhoun's going to kill it. If they don't kill it, it's an off day. Like, something's wrong. And I'm going to hunker down because something's really, really off. So, when I start acting like things don't make sense around here, I'm just going to... They don't buy it. They're like, yeah, right. You know that this song is fire. I'm like, okay, fine. And sure enough, there's something in it that I just, like, really love. And it was Ryan shouting up, I hope your wardrobe is like that. It was so funny. It was the best. I was just like, that's hilarious. What a sweet person. If I didn't see Crazy Dancing, I'd be extra pissed too. I hadn't heard this one from D-Light in some time. It's a jam. Shout out to Q-Tip. Mark B, you just know too much. Some as well. I swear. I don't watch a lot of dance style videos, but when I do, I usually binge watch. Shout out to Phil Wright, Jabberwockies. That's why I love Mark B. He knows his stuff. Jelly Roll. Dude, I know about Jelly Roll. Lee, you don't know. Lee, I love Struggle and Jelly Roll. Faux real. I have reacted to a lot. I'm waiting. Don't you worry. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I'm waiting for some trolls. But anyway, I'll tell you guys some more stuff. Some more stuff. We got music to react to. I love you guys. I just had to let me vent. Be kind. Doesn't take much. And you never know. The person you're being an a-hole to might be a bigger a-hole than you.